This seems like it should be super easy, but it's actually proving to be super hard. So I don't really want to talk about it, but I've spent so many times attempting this, I need to make it easier. So today, it's all about wisdom. I'm not taking any damage along the way to boost my wisdom bar. Anytime I find something like this, I'm doing it to start the bar rolling. And then I just pray that every room is this easy. One of the problems I've been having are the new enemies. I don't know what a lot of them do, and they can be very hard to dodge. Just like this guy. I don't know what he is, I don't know what those things do, and that's very stressful. And our very first item is Bent Spoon. Add a crystal container and increase your gun's damage. I very much like that. Normally I would save these till later on to reset the bar, but I don't think I can get this bar full within this dungeon anyway, so let's just go like that. Main power-ups I'm looking for, as always, is more damage. The more damage I do, in theory, the less damage I'll take, because everything will die first. Got Slayer of Demons out of a random chest. Kill enough enemies and you'll get crystals, that's fine by me. And we're gonna try a challenge room, hopefully it's not too bad. So far this one's okay. Never mind, I got hit. I don't want to talk about it. I'll still get the item at the end, increase your weapon damage, so yeah, that's just fine by me. First boss, shouldn't be too hard. My damage is high enough that yeah, I should be able to go right through this pretty easily. Fairly repetitive pattern overall in that one. Heart container added, moving on. Still not entirely sure what these guys do. There's a few of them that look similar, but they do different things, and that always catches me off guard. Should be the final room. There we go. I've unlocked my secret thing. Before we get to that, I need my electric drill. Each time you kill an enemy with melee, there's a chance you'll gain a bomb, which is pretty much useless to me. Here we have a choice between magical bean and elastic gel. I'm going to go with magical bean because it increases my weapon's range. And I didn't get the token I wanted, so let's do it all again. Looked like I can open the shop right away, and that's going to reset my bar. And wouldn't you know it, the very first room I got hit, so now I'm into the red instead. To be fair, that room was pretty much unavoidable that I was going to take damage. It just really sucks the timing of it. A little bit tempted at this point just to make the red bar go all the way so I get an item out of the deal, but I don't want to risk it. Yeah, we're not using that. Next boss is Kimmy. Hopefully this won't be too bad. My damage is high enough that we'll be okay for these early bosses. And my little green zombies are doing a lot of damage and absorbing a lot of those for me, so I can just sit here and shoot really. I hope all of the bosses are this easy. So, Soul Flask. Add a heart container, recover some hearts. Well, I guess it never hurts to have more heart. Down to telephone in the box, double hotline. Double your melee attack damage when you're in the air. That could be decent if I actually had a melee weapon I like. Well, there we go, we're back to purple. This is a pretty stressful room because I have no idea what these guys are doing. And our next item is Hard Mints. Every time your pet evolves, you'll drop half a shield, which is decently useful. Alright, well let's see what boss we have now. Charlie, God of Pills. Charlie, please die without hitting me. Nope. Never mind. Sorry I asked. That's okay. Next dungeon, I'm sure to get my room and hopefully the token that comes with it. I think the further into the game you are, whoops, the higher chance you have of finding the token. So sometimes Charlie lands without like announcing where he's gonna land first. That's kind of fun. Like this one, I don't know where he's coming down. This one I do. And this one, yeah, he's dead now. Oh, got him. Alright, I think this gives us a weapon upgrade and rate of fire. This gives me a little bit more confidence. My purple bar still has so far to go. I had one of those little purple things, so I activated it right away in this room because I know how that goes. If I don't activate it, it's going to take damage and turn red. So there we go. Whoops, my bar is almost full now. I just really need to stop doing things like that. Also wouldn't say no to half damage and the ability to fly, but we can hope. Alright, as long as I don't screw up this room, never mind. Okay, I guess it's going to be one more room before we unlock our secret room. And that's okay, I obviously have infinite hours to spend on stupid ideas like this. We have a choice between Acorn and Golden Apple. Golden Apple it is because that upgrades my weapon and we got our token. Finally! Athena token now, we just not screw anything up. But we might as well keep going with things, so we're going to go ahead and unlock this door to start my purple meter because more items are more items. Speaking of more items, Samurai Soul. There's a chance I'll fire a big bullet. Okay, it's marginally bigger than the other ones, but that's going to add some damage for sure. Now I just very patiently need to make it to the end of the game, which should be okay because it is on easy mode after all. Only going to take a little bit of damage at this boss because I'm stupid, but it's about done. And look at all those coins we just got. And canned cat food. Normally I only eat this stuff in real life. Add a heart container. And we get Coin Bomb. Coin will explode after 3 seconds if you haven't picked it up. I'm not sure I'm understanding that, but I don't like the sound of it. I'm expecting new enemies somewhere here, so we'll just have to deal with them as we come. We got the token already though, that's most important. Kinda tempted to do what this nuclear thing is for only 70 coins. This gives bullets the ability to pass through walls, so I'm definitely going to buy that. Because now I can shoot things from pretty much anywhere. I can hide from safety behind a wall and kill them. This might be a good example of a level to use it on. See? Much less stressful. Vending machine, what do we got? A gun, what does this one do? Sentinel. That's kind of interesting. Let's for now stick to what we know. Every time I switch guns late in the run, it works against me. But my damage is finally high enough that I can keep enemies back. Before, I was having a problem where they would discharge me and I couldn't do anything about it. Now they actually die. I'm gonna do something a little different and actually open this now because I wanted that room to open. Because I'm in good shape now, but I've got a very hard boss to kill. Inner Eye or Elastic Gel. I'm gonna pick this up. That way I can stop looking up items. It'll just tell me what they do as I walk over them. We're already at Argus and he's been doing something new the past few runs, so we gotta be very careful. As long as I'm kind of moving and paying attention, I'll be just fine. Oop, that was close. Now, my damage for him, yeah, not bad. We'll be done this in no time at all. Just got to avoid the spears. I really don't want to take any damage right now. I really need to carry my momentum forward. And he's dead. Alright, what do we get for that? Upgrade your weapon, increase your movement speed. Perfect. Those are big bullets. Now we're getting somewhere. I would still like a little bit more toughness though. I can lose all these hearts pretty quickly. Even one bad room would be enough to do it. This is one of those rooms that could probably take most of my life. Because there's so many different things going on, it's very hard to keep track of it all. Yeah, we definitely lost a few good hearts on this one. In a way, I kind of hope this does break because I'm not really in the mood to play the piano. But I guess I have to because I need whatever the item's gonna be. Please be something amazing. What is this? Launches 10 bullets after the bomb explodes. I mean, that's fine. I don't really use bombs anyway. Can I do this again? Oh, I can, but it hurts me. You want to know a really bad spot to get an itchy eyeball? Right here. And item number 2. It's a gun. Is it a good gun? Swallow. The mom jokes just write themselves sometimes. There's something about that gun I just don't trust. I'm going to stick to the one I know. I already hate this room, just based on the fact that it has a turret in the middle of it. I guess this shop is for situations like when you have 13 grenades anyway, so let's see what he can give us. Nothing. A gold coin, fine. A silver coin, fine. A silver coin, shield, good. I definitely don't need this many bombs, so he can have basically all of these. I don't think I want that. Oh, he left. I've used that gun to mixed effect before, but for later bosses, that's going to be no good. You know where the item description would be really helpful? At the shop. We did get an item out of the vending machine though. There's a chance you'll fire a heat-seeking bullet. I'll take it. And maybe I'll also buy a shield while I'm here. Our next item, each time you kill an enemy with melee damage, we'll get extra coins. That's probably not ever gonna happen again. And it's time for the McFamily fight. That should be okay, given my gun currently. They should die fairly easily. So far so good, but they always start out kind of slow. And then they get quicker, but I got a shield for some reason, so I'll take that. This one can be hard because there's so many different things to keep track of. Got another shield though. I'm actually making health in this fight. Yeah, until that happened, but yep, we're good. Okay, and we got these. Increase your weapon damage. Weapon damage is all I need. The bigger the bullets, the better I'll do. So now I get either Virtual Assistant or Elastic Gel. Well, I'm gonna get Virtual Assistant. I'm suddenly finding a lot of shields, which is pretty nice because I'm gonna need a lot. There's a chance he'll fire a heat-seeking rocket. That's not gonna happen. We're already at hell. I'm losing track pretty quick. We don't have as much damage as I would normally do for this fight, but I think we'll manage. I can tank my way through it if I have to. It's these lasers that always get me. Whoops, kinda like that, because I'm stupid, but our damage will carry us right on through this. Especially with my little cactus blocking a lot of that damage. I saw him do it, and that was very helpful to me. Whoops. Okay, can I hit Hal again, please? I would like to damage the boss and not get hit anymore. Am I supposed to hit these? I don't know if I'm supposed to be shooting right now. Okay, we're done. That was scary though, because I lost track of everything for a while. Increase your weapon's damage, even bigger bullets. And wouldn't you know it, we got one of these. So that'll put my thing almost all the way full. And we'll give Sketchy Idiot Stick a few grenades, and we'll take some shield. Oh, and popcorn. All of your bullets will explode on impact. This is another one that can potentially hurt me. I didn't really think about it before I grabbed it, but my bullets do go through walls, so that helps. But I now have a chance to drop extra keys if I get hurt by an explosion, so those two kind of pair together nicely. Along with the infinite key, so I can open whatever I want. Now I get either you have a chance to get a protective shell if you kill an enemy by bombs, or this one gives me double the hearts recovered when I pick up a heart. These exploding bullets combined with shoot through walls is actually pretty handy. I wasn't sure I was gonna like it at first, but it does make things pretty easy. But that kind of makes me want to try something. Since I believe this is supposed to be like the ultimate weapon in the game, let's give it a try. If I'm gonna blow myself up, I might as well do it in style. I'm not sure I've ever actually used this anywhere. That's kind of fun though. Maybe I have used that. It seems familiar. It also seems very dangerous, but I like it. I haven't confirmed yet, but I assume that it can hurt me. Carefully, we're just gonna fire a few rockets out. Yeah, that makes clearing up the levels very easy. Now I can see why people always get mad at me when I don't pick this up. Next item. Reduce your heart containers and add shields. Also increases your weapons damage. I'll take it. This is a strange room. Anyways, it's time for Zeus. Hi Zeus, I have rockets today. Hope you like rockets. They're not doing as much damage as I would have liked, but we'll make this work. Feels weird to actually have to try. I've never really learned how Zeus operates, so it's going to be a little bit hard to dodge his stuff. I don't know what I'm getting hit by. I see what's happening. Little purple things. Zeus, could you go up top, please? I can't really get by you here. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I've got to kill him, like, right now. One more hit, I think. Zeus, can you die now? Thank you. That was way more painful than it should have been. I've got 2 hearts left. 2 hearts and a dream. Oh, that was terrifying. I thought those were all going to hit me. Ow. Okay, I'm down to 1 heart now because I just did that. Yeah, this weapon's fun and all, but it's not actually very good. It hurts me way more than it helps me. Like a room like this, I have no idea how to approach. As soon as I go in, enemies are going to attack me, and I've got to try and avoid everything at the same time. I blame the gun for that. The ultimate weapon? No, it's garbage.